Good morning, everybody. First of all, sorry about yesterday. I started the live. I was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes in, and I realized it's disconnected. There was a internet disconnection for a second or something, and then the live got disconnected, and then it was just a mess. So anyway, sorry about yesterday. Um, so PCE came in first, made a quick jump, then it pulled back, and now it's up. So let's see what's going on. Pre-market right now and the ES5 is up 15.30, 1 hour is upward. 4 hour, I like it that we're getting light blue bars, and we are still very bullish on daily and weekly. Every dip has chance to get bought back up. It's all about 30 49.06. I will show you on SPX actually. Right now market is kind of in the range, and if you notice last 2 days it was just jumping at the open, and then midday had a pullback and then run up again into the close. It's all about these two levels: 48.54, 49.06, 68. Once we break either one of these two, market can go for another big move. If it goes below 48.54, we're gonna go into the puts. And again, if it goes above 49.06, major breakout, and we can go for a bigger run up. But for until then, consolidation ahead, and the levels to watch in between. If you are a SPX player, it's 48.66.73 and 48.86.71. 48.86 has been a key level last few days too. Every time it goes below or above it, come back to it. So anyhow, NQ, same thing, just up and down for now. 5 not clear direction, 15.30, 1 hour is upward. I just don't like the 4 hour red bars right now. We are still very bullish on daily and weekly. So once the 4 hour MACD golden cross, we can go for another run up, but just keep in mind the 4 hour is pressuring down because of semis, Intel, Nvidia. There's so many semi names are a little bit weakening right now. Dow Jones, 4 hour, if golden cross, we can go for another run up. RUT, greenest index so far. If 4 hour and daily MACD golden cross confirms, small caps can get interesting. TNX, daily we got a dark blue bar, which is interesting because the weekly is very bearish, and the daily we got a dark blue bar and the 4 hours curving down. So if this one comes to 40.42 or lower, small caps can rip up higher. And the wicks is continue going higher, but right now is showing some weaknesses. Last 3 days it's been going up, but still TTM squeeze shows bearish, but the MACDs are curved up, so there's a mixed signal. Keep watch two levels: 1373 and 1307. Breaks either one can make a bigger move for the market. Apple, yesterday news came in that the Apple store in Europe, they're gonna use alternative parties, private other parties they can use, so that caused a drop at the near close, but then market was strong into the close, so got a recovery. Keep an eye on that one. 4 hours already bearish, so it's pressuring down. We got the first red bar there. Still bullish on daily and weekly. Earning is coming next week, so we'll see what's gonna happen. If 194 can hold it, 193.13, 192, 191.7 is the next level. If 194.71 pass, we're looking at 195.84, 196.96. Amazon is in a breakout mode. This one, it's far from all-time high. Google made a new all-time high. All the semis, all the giant techs almost made the all-time high. It's just Amazon is more behind. Daily, weekly still very bullish. 4 hour got a gold across pre-market. All about 159.21. If past that one, we're looking at next target 161.46, 163.71. Keep an eye on Amazon because pre-market looking very bullish. And it's all about break even 159.21. Nvidia was interesting. 625 is a super major level. 625.55. So 545 was another major level. That 545.97. That it got to it, and then when it got to it, it consolidated one today, a little bit pullback, then later on it went up crazy again. So 625 is kind of acting like that right now. We are still very close to it. It's all about 608. If 608 passes, then we can go for a bigger pullback. 603, 598, 595, and lower level. But for now, we are close still to 625. Watch these levels: 608, 612, 619, 625. Need to pass all-time high 628, 29 to get interesting for a run-up. AVGO, same thing, some weaknesses there too. KLAC had KLAC had an earning yesterday. That one wasn't good. Intel earning was disaster. I mean, the earning was good, but they guided down. So and AVGO pre-market 5:15:30 is upward. 1 hour we got yellow bar, but in general there is some weakness. So 12:15 if you can hold it, those are the lower level you were watching. Below 1200 we're looking at 1182.47. Need to pass 1229 to go for recovery back to 1248 and higher level. Baba showed some weakness yesterday. 4 hours dead cross. So for now, two key levels to watch is 7209 and 73.73. Breaks either one can make a bigger move up and down. This one daily MACD is golden cross and weekly is curved up. Once the weekly MACD golden cross can get really interesting. Netflix was very interesting yesterday into the close. Yes, if there's any symbol you're interested, let me know in the comment. Netflix was crazy, big jump up into the close, and right now it's still gapping up 1-2 points, but it's just not clear direction on the 5 and 15. 30 we got a dark blue bar, and the 4 hour is just keep flashing dark blue bar and then jumps a little bit again, gets light blue bar. In general it's very bullish on daily and weekly. Watch 565.65. If it passes that one, if it opens and jumps past that one and past pre-market high 567, we're looking at 569, 572.93 next target. Above 572, next target is 578, 584.71. Most likely 600 should come by next 2 weeks, most likely. Yeah. So Meta earning is next week. 4 hours dead cross is still very bullish on daily and weekly. Once the 1 hour 4 hour MACD golden cross can go for another run up. But yesterday was very interesting too. As soon as it opens, it had a big dump. So if it falls again, we're looking at 387, 384. But the dump was very quick recover and came back up. So need to go above 396.95 for next run up to 400 targets. My next major target is past 396 is 417.39. Tesla disaster, just pure disaster. Weekly daily is very bearish. 4 hour, 1 hour is finally golden cross. That's a good sign. 4 hour is we still don't have yellow bar, so the pressure is still down. It's possible to open same like yesterday, do some jump up, and then we'll see if it's going to be a solid run up or it's just going to fail and go lower again. So if it jumps up, we're looking at 186.91, 189.11 next target. Above that, those are the target. But if you see 5 minutes MACD dead cross and follows by 15 and 30 and 183.35 can hold it, then we're looking for lower levels: 181.15, 178, 177.59. With the way that Tesla is going, I'll show you the major levels because it's possible this season goes lower. If 177.59 can hold it, 170.47 and 158.95 are the next major levels. Microsoft had a nice run up yesterday and made a new all-time high, but the 4 hour again dead cross is still very bullish on daily and weekly. Waiting for the earnings, so we'll see what's gonna happen. Need to pass 406.4 to run up to the 409, 411.63, and those are the higher level. 420.1 is the next major level. But today pre-market 5 is kind of downward, 15 is not dead cross but is close to. If 30 and 15 MACD dead cross, 403 can hold it. The next supports are 401, 399 and 397.93. Google made a new all-time high, was very bullish pre-market. I said in the service, if it passes the all-time high, I showed it in the service and it was a nice play. Next key level to watch is 152.76. If it passes that one, we're looking at 154.72, 156.68. Pre-market, just there is some mixed signal, not clear direction. So just watch the open. If it pulls back, can pull back to 150.09 and 148.94. Still very bullish on the 4 hour, but I don't like the 1 hour is dead cross, and 30 is not golden cross yet. So if it jumps and passes yesterday high 153.05, it can run up to 154, 156. AMD gap down 4 points due to FTC is targeting these ARs and stuff, and a lot of semis are weakened yesterday. So it needs to go above 179.28 for run up again. But in general, 4 hours dead cross is still very bullish on daily and weekly. The 4 hours dead cross. So once the 1 hour, 4 hour golden cross again, can go for another run up. Today didn't get an upgrade. It was getting upgrade every day. So today maybe it does some pullback. If it pulls back, 176.45 if you can hold it, 173.62 and 170.12. Those are the next target. Boeing, disaster yesterday. It opened past 205 and went all the way down to 203 and lower level. Right now pre-market 15:31 hours upward. 4 hours we still don't have yellow bar. Once we have a yellow bar, there's chance for more recovery. If it passed 205.2, can go to 208, 211.95. If 200 passes again, we're looking at 198.37, 196.91. SPY, to made almost hit a new all-time, was about to hit the all-time high pre-market, but right now is a little bit weakening. 5 minutes MACD's dead cross, still 15:31 hours up. Just keep in mind, last 2 days market, midday made a drop, midday, and that was a big drop. So if you see 15 and 30 MACD dead cross, same can happen again. But for now, direction is up, can be choppy, and we'll see what's gonna happen after open. 488.28, that's a key level. If it passed that one is strong, past pre-market high, we're looking at 489, 484, and 492.36. Those are the next major level. But if pullback happen, 487, 485, 76, those are the next support. Below that, those are the next levels. QQQ, showing more weakness than on their indexes. 423 almost touched down pre-market. Like at it went actually it went below it at 2 a.m. but it recovered. So if you pull back and 423 can hold it, those are the next support to watch. But right now it's hovering around 425.08. So if 426.32 can pass, then we're looking at 428, 431.55. Same almost indicator, same like SPY, but I just don't like the 4 hour red bars. Airbnb, nothing exciting. Adobe made a 620 hit 625 yesterday. Need to pass 625.63 to run up to 630, 638, 647. Do what else? You got Bidu, got a gap down for 2 points. So yeah, 4 hours dead cross there. Coin got an upgrade to 160. BTC is very green. So one actually I didn't go over BTC. BTC. To BTC is just run up. Right now it's 50 minutes is MACD dead cross, but the 4 hour is very bullish. So just keep that in mind. If this one is on the run, so today probably is going to be a lot of focus on cryptos. Coin, it's all about 128.72. If it can pass that one, we're looking at 133.95 and higher level. You gotta upgrade to 160. Clouds were very weak yesterday, doing some recovery right now, but just note that that was very weak. What else you got here? That's pretty much it on the major names. PayPal was a disaster again. Sell the news. If 59.85, if it passed that one, those are the next level you want to watch. 58, 56, 54. What else? Yeah. So Intel, let me just see that one. Intel 44 right now, 44.96. The 43, 45 can hold it. Those 42, 41.35 and 40.4. V had an earning too, but that one's 6 point lower. If 264 can hold it, down to 259.35. KLAC had an earning, but doing some recovery now. And then AXP had an earning 2 points higher. APP, what is that one? APPF. Not familiar with this name at all. Weekly is downward, but pre-market looking interesting right now. 205. Oh yeah, this is a big gap up. Sorry. So yeah, the pre-market looking very bullish on the 15, 30, 1 hour and 4 hour, and most likely weekly is gonna have a yellow bar, and daily is gonna be super up active when it opens. It closed 173, now it's 205. I do not have levels on this one, but 211.41 is a season high. It seems like on November 13th. So it's possible to run up to there, and if it passes, it can get very crazy. Netflix, I went over it. Boeing, I went over it. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. And it's Friday. Let me actually go back to ES again because 5 minutes MACD's dead cross. Yeah, keep an eye on 15 and 30. If they dead cross and confirmed on SPY and ES, it's not gonna be a good day today, and it's gonna be a maybe put Lotus. Again, I just as I mentioned, SPX. Keep an eye on the 48.54. If we do break that one, it's not gonna be good either. That's a super major level. All right, thank you and have a beautiful day.